Good morning, my friends. Welcome to another episode of Frustrated to Freedom. I'm Bill Morrow. You probably know that by now. But I'm here to guide you on your way through this frustration, through the problems you're having, to your freedom. And that is exactly where we do go with this. The whole process is slow, but we do get there in the end. Now, today's episode is F2F 11, and it is the subject of fear. Whoa, we do get some strange ones. Yes, fear is a basic instinct which our friends, the cavemen and everyone else before them, all used to have, and all the way through life people have fear. And the big thing about fear, that is a built-in instinct in your body for your protection. So anything goes wrong, the flag goes up and you run away or you fight or do whatever it may be, whichever your mind is telling you to do. So here is a connection. The fear is the instinct, and the instinct relates to you, to your actions, so therefore to your mind. So again, something else we build up with our mind. So fear is something to be controlled. You walk amongst the traffic and you are aware that you could be injured, you could be damaged, but the fear is subdued. You walk towards the edge of a cliff and you're either looking or very silly at what you're doing, but whatever it is, your fear is controlled. So all of these things are slowly taking shape. All the time we do these things, we control what we're doing. So the fear is a benefit to us. It's the benefit to every individual that was born. They all have the fear right from childhood, and you learn to control, and your mum is there to say, no, it doesn't matter, that dog won't bite you, and pat the dog on the head or whatever it is, and that thing bee won't sting you, just leave him alone. The fear is controlled, so you then learn how to control everything around you. And as we go along, we then do control our mindset, and the mindset is exactly what we have to solve all our problems, because fear becomes a problem. How do we solve it? So this is where the mindset comes in, to solve that problem which we have in front of us. So the first thing we do, we think what we're going to do, we form our plan, and then we take action. The same basic 3 steps are carried out through our whole sequence of life. Everything you do. So going to school, it was the same, hectic, and then business-wise, leisure, pleasure, whatever it might be, the same 3 aspects come up. You then have the thought, you make the plan, and you take the action. So as we go through life, to solve our problems, to get our freedom from all the problems of work or whatever the pressure may be, it's the frustrated part is that we cannot find an answer. That's why we have this feature of frustrated, because we can't pinpoint, we can't put the finger on the answer to the problem. So therefore we have to go through the process to find the freedom. So going through these sequences, we find the methods we can deal with all of these insurmountable problems. But in actual fact, they're not insurmountable, are they? Because we know the 3 processes, the 3 sequences of getting through that mountain. Remember, the mountain starts with 1 step. The problem starts with the first move, the first action, then the first action, and from there you carry on, and before you know it, you've achieved what you set out to do. And that, my friends, is exactly what we want to do. I'm getting some quite good comments left in YouTube in the comment section on these, and that gives me lots of inspiration to know how you feel about these things, so I can add more to it and help you even further. So remember the 3 processes to control fear. It's something we instinctively have and instinctively do. We either fear, we run, we fight, or whatever. But in our cases, we control what the process is, and then we think, we then plan, and we take action. So with those 3 things, that's exactly what we're going to do. So make your plans today, my friends. See you in the next episode. Bye.